Hey guys, it's David here. So this is going to be my second attempt tonight at making this video and commentary that I was attempting to do. So the first time I tried to do it, I got put into a big team battle game against all inheritors, and 3 of my teammates quit off the start. So I quickly realized that would be a very terrible video for you guys to watch or for you to learn anything from. So I'm going to try and be doing this series called Halo 4 Boot Camp. And the purpose of this is to just sharpen up on your tactical and Halo and overall your aiming skills so that when Halo 4 comes out you can be on the top of your game. Now obviously this is a bit hard to do since we don't have Halo 4 in front of us. We're just playing Halo Reach. But you know, we're going to cover some things, and some of them seem basic, but again, there are things that need reminders, and it's, if you follow these tactics, I'm pretty sure you're going to have success. So, the first thing I find is so key for me in any shooter game I play, whether it's Halo, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Homefront, any shooter at all, is I need to know the map. I need to know choke points, I need to know, spots where people hide, I need to know where weapons spawn. I typically, on a new map that I don't know very well, do really bad the first few games. And it's about learning how to use the terrain to your advantage, about flanking the enemy, about knowing which routes to take to get around the enemy when they are in which area. It's about knowing which corridors people always fill up and abuse. So we got 3 map choices here, and we got Boardwalk, Spire, and Renegade, and I'm not fancy for any of those, so I'm going to vote none of the above. And the other thing I'm going to suggest for you guys is play on whatever sensitivity you like, but I personally play on lower sensitivity. Mine is on 3 right now. I usually play on 2. The only reason I'm playing on 3 is because as of recently I got a new controller and I have the ability to tweak the sensitivity on the thumbstick, which lets me get away with like a 2, 2.5, and a 3. The reason I do this is for pacing and controlling my shots. The thing that I find is the most essential to getting just really good KD spreads or just really good in general is pacing your shots. That's the one thing I can't stress enough of. And the other really key aspect is controlling your angles. And what I mean by controlling your angles is if you're going into a vulnerable position or you're going to attack an enemy, you need to be thinking, okay, what am I using as cover? What are the angles people can see me from? And you want to control your angles as much as possible and limit them, i.e. stay away from open space. That's one thing I hate, is I try to stay away from open space. Because if you control which angles people can see you from, then you can control where they're going to come at you from, and then theoretically you have the upper hand. So whenever possible, whenever you're going somewhere, or you're stopping to snipe, or you're stopping to, you know, maybe rain down some fire, you really want to pay attention to what are my surroundings and where are people most likely going to fire at me from. That's what's going to save your life over and over again. Now, we're playing snipers, so I guess this is a great chance to talk about accuracy. And everyone's seen those quick scoping sniper videos, those godly sniper videos. I mean, everyone has seen videos of, you know, IX sniping god does 360 no scope headshot and all that. And you see these montages of these people doing really amazing sniping, and you're like, oh well, I'm gonna go in and do that. And it's never that simple. Never ever that simple. So what I would suggest to you guys is take your time to line up your shot. More times than not, taking your time to line up your shot rather than rushing it is what's gonna get you the kill rather than taking it too quickly. So right there on my first shot, I took it too quickly. You saw that, right? I could have had the headshot right away, and I rushed a little bit and I missed the shot. It took me 3 shots to get it. I did actually get the headshot, but in all honesty, that should have been a headshot right away. And that, again, missed a headshot, but at least I got the 2 shots in a row. And this guy's on to me, so I don't really have time to line up a shot, and I'm fucked. I am so fucked. See, it's about lines of cover. Where can they hit me from? So I know this guy can't hit me from pro noob style, I know, and snipers, oh, fuck. Oh, that's a hologram, Oh, shit. Yeah, I was just down behind enemy lines, that was bad. That was extremely bad. What just happened there? That was an interesting respawn. Alright, so, now as I'm playing, now that my little ramble's done, I'll try and talk about controlling where I'm being aimed at. So a lot of people on this map like to camp up there. A lot of people like to camp up on basically any high point. So when I'm out in the open here, I'm quite vulnerable, but I want to control where people can attack me from. So last time I died, I know that all or most of their snipers were over on the right side, and oh my god. Oh, that was fantastic. That was just wonderful. That made my day. So as I'm coming up to the blue base here, I realize I'm probably going to be coming up to most of their team. Most of them are going to be on the right over here, and I'm going to be quite open, because as soon as I open myself up to get a shot on them, they're probably going to have a shot on me. So I'm taking a risk here coming out in the open, but it looks like they're all pretty far over on the left side. So what I'm going to try... not anymore. So somebody keeps using hologram very successfully to decoy me, but... Oh, bro, why do you come out pistols blazing? Okay, and the other... Okay, I have a trick for no-scoping, for making sure you hit. Obviously, I'm not successfully doing it, but I know what it is. So, when you're trying to no-scope someone, what I would recommend is don't actually move the cursor. What I want you to do is to actually just move. I want you to move where you're aiming by moving with the left stick. So you're not actually changing your aim. Like, don't take your thumb off the right stick when you're trying to no-scope, okay? Just aim it about the enemy's level and try to move onto them to get the no-scope, rather than trying to aim everywhere, in which case a lot of people will flip out and they'll aim 6 different directions and all that, so... That's what I find works the best for me, personally. Again, I'm coming up to the blue base, and most likely going to... See, again, I got the snipe there. That was really bad. I should have taken my time on the shot, paced my shots, and then I would have had a quicker headshot. See, there I took my time on the shot, and it's about figuring out how long does it take the enemy team to find you, because as soon as you take your first shot, you're fucked. So if you know they don't see you right away, take your time to line up the headshot. As you saw there, I calmed down a little bit. The first shot was a headshot, but then after that I was kind of fucked, right? But that's the whole point I'm trying to get across to you guys, about bringing your halo to the next level. It's about taking the time to pace that shot. I'm going to do my best to improve this video with calming down, because I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit excited because I'm trying to record and get good gameplay at the same time, which is just really difficult, I find. And this guy's a split screen. He doesn't even know what the fuck's happening, and I'm aiming and missing. This guy's gonna run up behind me as I chase down this noob, but I figure the noob's a safer bet since he doesn't even know what the fuck is going on. Alright, now I'm gonna spin around. This guy's gonna be right on my ass. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. As I said, right on my ass. And it's a gangbang. That guy got fucked. I hear somebody coming up. Okay, yeah. Next gameplay tip is listening. Listening. I know some of you guys don't have the luxury of this, but if you have a headset, it helps enormously, because you, in a lot of these games, in Halo especially, you can hear people's footsteps. So if you hear that guy coming up to you, slow down for a second.
Double kill.
And pay attention to where the sound's coming from, and take your time to line up your shot, and you know, get the shot. That's all it's about, is taking your time and listening. See, that's one of the main ways I get a lot of my kills. It's awareness, knowing where players are. And yes, we're gonna talk in depth now about awareness, because knowing how to kill people and how to do well in a game is more than just knowing map routes and map control. It's it's about knowing where the players are at any given time, right? So, those two guys just came charging at me on mongooses, but what I really need to be paying attention to is when I died. Where were the enemy team? And as I'm dying, I should be doing my best to pan around and look for where they are, because when I respawn, not to be predictable, I don't want to go back to the exact same spot every time, but I want to try and guess where the enemy team's going to go, and then theoretically flank them. And that'll be the most effective for getting kills and getting on them, because the best part of the flanking, though, is you don't even have to be that good of a shot. If you get the element of surprise and you get the first shot off, a lot of the times that's all you need. All you ever need is the element of surprise. And in a DMR battle or a sniper battle or any of these battles, I would again stress that a lot of the time all you ever need is the first shot. First shot guarantees you the victory. You could completely choke on your next 3 shots and still probably have a really good chance of killing the guy. It's about making sure that you're first to drop blood. And I'm going to try and pull back here if I can, because I'm pretty sure a bunch of their guys are camping in their base. And I'm about to get mongoose sniped. Oh shit. This guy is just... This guy... Okay. I'm not going to even take any credit for killing that guy. I mean, he's right on mongoose. He's basically a free kill. But, Don't consider me amazing because I killed some guy sitting on mongoose, okay guys? Oh my god, here comes again. Oh, I'm getting assassinated. See, I was talking about hearing people, and I didn't even hear him. He came up behind me. And maybe it was because I was, you know, blabbing away about strategy and stuff to you guys, but the point of the matter is that should have been 100% prevented. If you're listening and being an aware player, you can hear people like that coming up behind you. And that's really important because it gives you an edge. There's multiple blue guys. There's one up. Oh, there is. He's up in the hills. Looks like my teammates are taking care of that guy. Oh no, that guy got beat down. I am trying to get a bead on this guy so I can help out my teammate, but it appears he's got it, I guess. And here's this guy in the mongoose again. I think he wants me to get on. I'm really sure he wants me to get on his mongoose. That was magical. Yeah, I gotta textbook that as a Halo move. The old Halo mongoose jump off swaparoo kill. You distract the enemy team by getting on a mongoose and having him try to, you know, jack you and then killing him. Alright, so again, in the exact same spot as last time, I got killed where I was from behind. I didn't even hear them coming, although I will partly blame the fact that they did spawn behind me. I mean, that is kind of a really bad spawn. They were just right there, right after they died. And okay. I think I've made too much of a presence coming back there. I'm doing pretty decently well, considering I'm recording. I'm at 24 kills. A sniper's match, yes, me, a sniper's match, 24 kills. And recording, so I think I better try to flank and use different ways of getting there, because the enemy team's starting to lock up this area more. These guys are... Oh my god, these holograms. These friggin' holograms keep getting... There's gonna be a guy on the left here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I hear gunfire. And he's right behind me. Let's see if there's any AFK kids. Nope, no AFK kids. So there might have been one guy over there, so the question is, where's the rest of the team? They're all over here. Here's one of them. That guy's gonna have a beat on me now, so I'm gonna try and go around, get behind him, if I don't get killed by their entire team first. Oh, that hologram. That friggin' hologram. That guy's good with that. Keeps getting me with the hologram. Bro, you're coming out pistols blazing. Too much for me. Too much for me. Oh, and a teabag. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Your great assist on that kill and your pistoling, that definitely deserved a teabag. You know, kudos to you, man. That definitely a teabag worthy kill. Best kill I've seen in my day. I hear a mongoose coming, and it's gonna be these guys on the back of the mongoose again, probably. Probably. So they have some guys up in their base right now, I'm pretty sure. Who are gonna be... no, they all left. And shots are being fired. That's on my left, but I'm pretty sure a bunch of them are on the right, so let's see if I can flank them from behind. This is what I'm talking about though, is the flanking. That's really important. It's about using the full of the map. That's the one thing I really always try to preach in any game I play, is using the width of the map, because so often people focus on only going to the choke points and they just keep coming back there again and again and again. And sometimes I find if you use the map and force players to come to you, you can do a lot better than if you just go to the choke points, because invariably if you go to the choke points you're going to get killed by someone. Somebody's going to assassinate you, somebody's going to throw a grenade, somebody's going to get a lucky kill. It's going to go down. So I find it's better to work on the edges where you can use your skill and surprise to get the edge on people, rather than having kind of a free-for-all in a heavy fire area. And I hear someone sprinting right around me here, and I don't see them. There is a head. Oh, he sees me. Oh, jump shot. Oh, leggy jump shot. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. If only that was the game winner. Alright, I'm going to pop out here out of their cave. I'm sure they're all in their beach spawn here, so I'm probably going to get gunned down pretty quickly here, but I'm trying to get some more kills before the end of the game. And that wasn't a snipe. Oh, where's the collateral? There's a double. 4 more kills. Game over. Let's do it. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, these kids. These kids. Oh! What? Betrayed! Betrayed! Oh my god, bro. Bro, I almost booted you. Oh, that was a slaughter fest. That was slaughter. Slaughter. Alright, guys. So I hopefully that was somewhat instructional, aside from me flipping shit and just, you know, giving full out commentary. Hopefully some of you actually got something useful out of that. But thank you for watching, guys, and let me know if the mic sounds better, because I actually have a real mic now. David out.